don't care. Moving on. Jordan, we gotta talk about the Minecraft trailer. I've been putting it off.
Who are you?
I am Steve.
It's time to talk about the Minecraft trailer.
Okay.
It looks bad?
So before I give my take on it, I need to know, you as a person who doesn't play it, what are your feelings?
Okay, so my first feeling is it reminds me of the Borderlands movie, the one that just came out, and that is not a good thing. My first thoughts are, oh, it's just that they go to a magical world story. Great, that's not terribly interesting. And that's just Jack Black wearing a green shirt, calling himself Steve.
It's a blue shirt.
Whatever. He's calling himself Steve. He's like, I'm Steve, and it otherwise doesn't look very good. Some of this stuff looks recognizable. Like, I recognize some of it, but like, as soon as it's like, oh, it's just they go to a magical world, I'm like, well, that's not very interesting.
So the main character of Minecraft, the one that you play as, is called Steve, and the default outfit that he has is a blue shirt and basically the outfit that Jack Black is wearing.
Yeah.
So clearly he is supposed to be a reference, or is supposed to be that character.
He is that
visually, visually, I can't stand it. I don't. Why does it have to have live action people? Why can't we just have animated characters?
It's just.
I don't understand the fascination, and yes, they're squarish looking, but what is with this obsessive fascination with like making animation look realistic? Like, why can't it look cartoony?
Because it needs to. I guess because they feel it needs to match the aesthetic of the people. I guess, or to make the people fitting in look better is the answer probably.
Yeah, no, I hate it, and the important.
Why
thing
not have them turn into Minecraft characters when they go to the Minecraft world?
Well, that's what I'm saying, right?
Like that's what I don't get.
Live action in their world, and then when they go there, yeah, they look like Minecraft characters.
Yeah.
You could still, I guess, make it look hyper realistic like they have in the movie.
Because
that it's like, okay, this is what makes it a movie, is it has the higher budget.
Yeah, you want the higher budgeted version of what the characters, what the models would look like. Absolutely, yeah.
I can get behind that, but why do they have to be live action?
You want to hear what it's roughly about? Apparently it's a thing of like, they discovered that they can go back and forth, and I can't remember what the relation is between the four characters with the Jace, but with Steve, it's been that like he's been coming back. He's discovered it in the 80s and he's been coming back and forth, so he's like an expert, and they need to like find a certain MacGuffin. Can't remember what the MacGuffin is, so they can get back home. So like my thing is like, if you want to, well, hold on, let me finish my thought here real quick. My thought is if that's the idea that they're going back and forth, then you're right. Then yeah, have it where they're animated when they're in the Minecraft world, and then because if the justification is we need to see Jack Black, then like, okay, but we'll see him in the live and then have him just voice Mike, so then make him look like Minecraft Steve. Like, I don't, if that's an element of this, they're gonna go back and forth. If that's an element, then like, why not? Yeah, just have the Minecraft world look like Minecraft.
Unless that trailer is misleading, and like it's gonna be like they step into this world and for a second they're live action and then they turn into the characters.
I mean, maybe because all those shots look like they're from one scene.
It could be that the trailer is misleading. Maybe like if you're in there for like more than 2 minutes, then you turn into the character. Like that would be if I was them. And I had the
that's why Steve
and I had such the negative reaction. If that wasn't the plan, if I was them and I had the negative reaction that I had, I would pull a Sonic and make that the point. Like make that happen.
As much as I'm not a lover of that.
especially because and I'm gonna be real here, in terms of like expensiveness when it comes to making a character, for them to model these people as Minecraft characters is probably the easiest thing in the world for them to do.
I don't ever want another Ugly Sonic situation. I appreciated it because I like the new design, obviously, but as being able to like just bully studios into doing what you want, I just don't like that inherently. So I don't want every situation to turn into an Ugly Sonic situation. that was a one-time thing. It's great that it worked out, but I don't think we should continue to push for it. But what I would say is, yeah, that could definitely be a ticking clock of like, that's why they need to get out of there, because if they stay, and that's why Steve keeps going back and forth, because if he stays too long, he turns into a Minecraft person. It does create drama in that movie. And it would make sense. Like, it just feels weird that there's no reference to how the human characters are supposed to look. Surely there's gonna be at least one.
Like, there has to be, right?
Like, even if there's a scene where they trip out and they imagine themselves as that way.
Also, I don't let. What's with Jason Momoa's character? I don't
understand what he's doing. I don't get it.
What I don't like. What are we doing here? Like, what are
Yeah.
we doing here? So overall, I don't really have a desire to watch this movie. I will wait for it to come to streaming.
I will watch it on streaming like God intended.
and I will watch it there, because otherwise it kind of just looks like hot garbage.
I mean, it really does remind me of that. You know what? Maybe when it comes out, we'll do another video game adaptions episode, and then we could talk about Borderlands too.
You mean when it comes out to streaming? Because I'm not watching this one in theaters.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe we have a free ticket.
No, not even then. A, the movie looks bad, and B, it's a kids movie, so it's gonna be full of screaming children on top of the terrible movie.
That's fair. I don't know. We'll do it one day. We'll talk about it.
Oh hey, it's NCAR Justin again. Yeah man, that Minecraft movie doesn't look very good. But what are your thoughts? Do you think the Minecraft movie looks good? Are you sick to death of Jack Black? I don't know why everyone's sick to death of Jack Black. But if you click the video on the left, that'll take you to the full video that this episode, or this clip I should say, is from. And if you click the video on the right, it'll take you to whatever video YouTube thinks you're gonna like. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time, everybody.